Hello.
Hi,
What is your name and the name of your business?
my name is CaileyTervo and I brand myself as CaileyTervo Illustration.
How did you hear about this event?
This event I heard because I am a fan of space and I saw that they were doing a little version of it on Facebook, so I applied. So Facebook.
How long have you been doing this?
Doing this, I've been doing comics pretty much as long as I've been doing art and illustration, so about like 5-6 years. But ever since coming to college 3 years ago is when I really started being more serious about it.
Are you an artist and a writer, or just an artist or writer?
I am an artist who's really trying to be a better writer. I don't really like saying writer because how I draw and the stories I'm telling, like, I rely more on the imagery to inspire the writing. Like, the process is so like squished together for me, so it's kind of one thing rather than two. So but I guess I'm both.
How did you get started in your field of art?
I started getting more interested in the children's market last year. Just a lot of the artists I really enjoy make art for children, and that was just something I really wanted to do.
Have you had formal schooling?
Yes, I am currently a junior at the Columbus College of Art and Design. So I've had 3 years under my belt.
What is your style as an artist?
My style, it's fun, it's whimsical, it's really personal too. I want people who look at my art to feel a connection to it, or in stories that you can connect to and that are very personal, but also can have a wide audience.
So do you have a certain audience, or
I guess wide audience is saying I want to be everybody is my audience is kind of not good, but children specifically, I like making art for kids, especially younger girls. I like making just kind of cute, fun things, humor too. Like, I love puns. Puns are my favorite.
awesome. How do you market your products?
I do a lot of online marketing. I'm pretty active on Twitter. I'm really active on Tumblr. On Tumblr specifically, I try to post very often and do projects that kind of make people interact with me in my work. Like, interaction both on an online and offline is, I think, a really good marketing tool.
How do you publish your work?
Right now I self-publish. I had a book that I can't show because I sold out, but that I self-published. I do all my own printing. So yeah, self-publishing.
Nice. What advice would you give to somebody who has an interest in this field of art?
I think my best advice is to just do it, because I think you fall into that pitfall of, I'm not good enough, my drawings aren't good enough, my writing isn't good enough. It's not going to be good enough unless you start practicing and start just doing it. So even if you don't think you're there yet, just do it. Just do it.
What makes this event different from the ones you have been in the past?
The only other event kind of similar to this I've done was the CCAD Spring Art Sale last year. And that event was very much fine art based. A lot of people there were interested in buying physical fine art pieces. They weren't really interested in commercial art, and I consider myself a commercial artist. Whereas here, everybody, they're here for the comics, they're here for, commercial art. So I think the audience here is more interested in interacting with me, interacting with my work, which is just really exciting.
How much importance do you place on networking, and what kind of networking do you do?
I think networking is really important. In terms of real life, just going to events like these, going to other kind of local comic art events, and just talking to people. Like, for me, I'm an introvert, so it's really difficult to get over that hurdle, but once you get over it, just making that personal connection with someone, because then they can kind of relate to your art on a more personal level once they know you more personally.
Thank you very much for being on our interview.
All right, thank you so much.